So it's been just about 100 days since Honkai Star Rail came out, and I want to talk about my experience, what I think of the game, and then just like showing off a bit of my account. So it'll be both just like my thoughts on the game as well as an account showcase for you all. So to start out with my thoughts, I think the game has been performing extremely well, and I definitely am enjoying it. I think I'm enjoying it much more than I enjoyed the first couple versions of Genshin, even though I was playing it pretty, devotedly back then. And yeah, I feel like part of it might be the playstyle. The turn-based stuff is more of my forte. Like, I do enjoy the live kind of combat that Genshin has, the real-time combat, but I would say the combat style of Honkai Star Rail is probably more suited to what I like. But also, just the story is really good. The quality of the game has been really good, and I really am happy that in the past couple versions, I've noticed that they are they're relatively good at fixing things that are issues or just like improving on the game. And I feel like if they keep this same level of quality up for a long time, or just like to come in the next few versions or so, then I think this game is going to continue to do well. Even if, not everyone from day one is sticking with it, which, I mean, that happens for any game, so I'm not really too surprised by it. But for people who are sticking with the game, I think the game's in a good spot. And if they, keep up the same level of quality, same kind of, bug fixing that they've done, and just, making the game better for people to play and improving quality of life and that kind of stuff, I'm gonna keep playing the game. I'm gonna be enjoying myself, and it's just gonna be a good experience for everyone who's playing. So yeah, overall, that's my thoughts on the game so far. With it being 100 days, we are over 3 months in, which is pretty crazy to think about, and it really just is exciting to see the game doing so well, and to see how I'm having this much fun with it still, even after 100 days. And I plan to keep going. Don't worry. The 681 Shadow Train is not stopping here. But now I want to get into a little bit of my account after 100 days. So I am Trailblaze level 65. I'm about 2/3 of the way to 66. So I am, comfortably in the end game. And, the one thing I feel like that is important to notice for Honkai Star Rail, compared to Genshin and some other gachas I've played, is just that right now, I haven't beaten all of the content yet for endgame content. I still have some simulated universe difficulties, and I have to, I'll go to the Forgotten Hall actually to show you where I'm at. But I have not done all of the Forgotten Hall, and yeah, I think that is, normally for other gacha games, it might not be the most fun thing to realize that oh, the game's been out for 3 months, but I can't clear most of the content, or I can't clear all the content. But I feel like for Star Rail, I've been just chilling. I've been enjoying doing events, getting my dailies done, doing simulated universe every week, and trying to get stuff done. Right now, I can 3-star the first 4 stages of Memory of Chaos. I can clear stage 5. Haven't been able to get stage 6 done yet, and I haven't even gone past that. So there's still a lot of work I can do here. And then for the new Memory of Chaos, which actually ended up being a lot harder than I thought it was going to be before it came out, the Xianzhou Alofu memory, I've gotten the first 3 stages all 3-starred, but I haven't been able to beat stage 4. Stage 4 is a bit challenging with the whole oh yeah, you got to fight the Ebon Deer, and it's very quantum heavy. So I'm gonna have to figure out my team comps for that. I've tried a few different combinations of the characters I have built. But yeah, I'll have to do some more testing, some more, refining of my account and whatnot. But yeah, to show off what I have and, what my plans are going forward, I am, going to be summoning for Kafka. This is what the Kafka fund is looking like right now. So I can guarantee myself a 5-star, but I am on 50-50. So, we're going to have to see how that goes. But yeah, and, even though I I unlocked level 80 characters at TL60, I've still only level 80'd, fully leveled up one character, being my Seele, because she is my main damage dealer. She's great. I do want to, try to get some better stuff on her, because she is good, but she could be so much better. My crit damage could definitely be a lot higher than what it is. So, I'll definitely have to work on her. But in terms of characters, I have Welt, who's pretty well built. My Serval is solid. My Bronny is very good as well. My Bailu is really great. I do want to make a video about my Bailu at some point. For sure, because my Bailu build is very good. I pulled her signature light cone recently as well. So there is that too. Then I have Silverwolf, who I definitely need to put some more time into. I kind of just got her and I was like, yeah, this is cool. And then, you know, just like used her as is. But yeah, definitely want to put some more time on my Silverwolf. I have Natasha, who's, you know, sitting pretty good now that she has her light cone here, because this was on Bailu before. So she was using a different one. So yeah, she's performing pretty well. Sampo, he's going to be performing even better. And tomorrow, y'all will see a video about Sampo. So if you want to see that and you're interested in more Star Rail content, definitely be sure to hit the like button, you know, subscribe, ring the notification bell, all that fun stuff. Then, you know, I have Pella. I had to do some switching around for Nihility light cones because, you know, Kafka and Luca are coming out. And, you know, I might have to do even more from there. But, you know, I'll see how things end up turning out. And because if I pull Sampo's, like, signature light cone, the 4-star one, then that'll be fine. And everything will work out for me. But if not, then it might be a little bit of a yikes. It might be some 3-star light cones in some places. But then I haven't really used Ting Yun too much since I, you know, built her up initially and when I got her, which kind of sucks. But then again, I've just kind of been hyper-focusing on Bronya. But I do think I'll go back to Ting Yun at some point. She does have synergy with some characters, more so than Bronya does. Even though I do think Bronya is a bit better of a support character. Then Asta. Asta's really my only fire character right now, because I haven't done anything with Fire MC, because I have Physical right here, who I don't use anymore, thankfully. But that does leave a little hole in my account, because my only physical character I've been using is Natasha. So that does leave a little hole in my account. But I either plan to build Su Shang or to get Clara from my 300 standard banner summons. But yeah, in terms of characters, like, I definitely, you know, I'm going to be pulling for Kafka. I'll probably end up getting Luca as well, so I'll be building both of them for the DOT team. Then I don't plan to summon until version 1.4. At least, because you know, for the characters that are coming out in 1.3, I don't really have plans to summon for them. Like, they're cool. You know, Imbiber de Lune and Fushuan are great. But they don't interest me as much as, you know, what's to come in the future. And we don't have any, like, confirmation about what's coming in 1.4. But, you know, word on the block is that Jing Liu might be coming out in 1.4. So, and that's who I really want from the confirmed characters that aren't out yet. So we'll have to see from that. But yeah, in terms of who I have right now, I might build March at some point, because I don't have a single preservation character built. I don't know about building Yukong. I was thinking about it at first, but I might not build her right away. Su Shang could also be really good for me to build. I definitely want to build her at some point. Don Hung as well, as another, you know, wind option. And then I want to build Xing Chui just because she's funny. That's really the only reason I want to build her. She's just really funny to me. And having another quantum character, you know, definitely won't hurt. And Herta I'll only build if, you know, I get Himiko. And, you know, as like a sort of like, oh, like, I have all the characters that I really want to build done. So I'll build Herta. Like, she's not really a priority for me. But she was cool to use in the Tales of Fantastic event. And then these two, I don't know if I'll ever build these two. I gotta have nothing to do to build these two. But yeah, that's where my account is sitting at right now. I definitely, you know, I'm going to keep trying to improve the account and, you know, just go from there. But I am really enjoying Star Rail so far. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think of the game after the 100 days that it's been. But with that, I'm going to end off here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. But with that, I will see you all next time.